Hello everyone, Jordan Vasquez here at INFINITI in Nashua. I just wanted to take a little bit of you guys' time and introduce the all-new 2022 redesigned QX60 here. So let's go over some of the exterior features and then work our way around to the inside. All right guys, so here we are at the front of the vehicle. Obviously you can tell everything is brand new, fully redesigned, beautiful metalwork, beautiful styling all throughout the exterior. We have our signature double arch grille here. You'll see the front end and the grille line up perfectly with your LED headlights. And one thing that's very unique and signature is this LED daytime running light actually transitions into the grille here. So this grille portion is actually two separate pieces. Very unique for this model. You'll see tons of sensors, tons of cameras. You have front parking sensors right here. You have your forward-facing camera up top for predictive forward collision warning and intelligent cruise control. And then you have your forward-facing camera for parking, along with two side cameras on the sides and a rear view camera as well. With these all new redesigned, very aggressive full LED headlights, you'll notice very signature etching along the bottom portion of the housing, which wraps around the side here. If we'll come over here and take a look at the side of the headlight assembly as well, you'll notice a very small INFINITI logo embossed into the actual headlight assembly. Very unique, very signature for this model. You'll notice large 20-inch wheels, which are wrapped in all-season tires. Beautiful black two-tone roof, along with black gloss mirror caps, which match perfectly. We have our integrated LED turn signal right into the side mirror. Another change for 2022, we actually relocated the blind spot monitor to the exterior mirror on the side. A couple other cool things with the exterior here, you'll notice that INFINITI emblem is also embossed into the side skirt. Very similar to what we did on the front end of the grille. Very unique for this model. You'll notice this black two-tone roof carries all the way to the rear of the vehicle. It matches the rear trunk spoiler. And you'll also notice that the rear tint of the glass matches up to this pillar perfectly, which almost gives it a floating roof design. And working our way to the rear of the vehicle, we have all new, fully redesigned, full LED tail lamps. We have our signature new landmark trunk emblem here. And also they did a great job integrating the tailgate button into this handle here. Very sleek, very unique. You can't even tell it's there. And at the rear of the vehicle, let's just say you grabbed your goods, your hands are full. Obviously, how are you gonna close the trunk? Foot motion lift gate. All set. You have our rear facing camera. You also have rear parking sensors, which are integrated into that rear bumper there. You'll notice you have a tow package here. With this all new redesigned QX60, it does feature an all new 9-speed transmission, which has up the max tow capacity to 6,000 pounds. All right, so now we're on the inside of this all new 2022 redesigned QX60. I just want to highlight some of the interior features and improvements on this all new redesign. We have our full all new 12.3 touchscreen display. We have an all-new redesigned climate control. You'll notice we did a great job integrating the climate vents into the dashboard here. You do have a nice touch feedback on these controls here. Another cool thing I want to point out, we have our smart rear view mirror now. So if you're loaded up with passengers and this thing can fit larger passengers, you're going to have no problem seeing out the rear of this vehicle. We have wireless Apple CarPlay now, Android Auto. This particular model does have the 17-speaker Bose Performance Series audio, and it also has the front driver and passenger seat massaging seat options. An all-new shift-by-wire, which is a beautiful shifter here. You have your drive mode selector down below, and you have a very nice infotainment controller right here as well. So as you can see here, we have our round view monitor system. It combines the front and rear and both side cameras to give you a bird's eye 360-degree view. And then you also have optional camera angles as well. So you have a curbside view, a large forward view, and then this will bring you back to your home screen there. All right, so now we're gonna highlight some of the features on this all new 12.3-inch instrument cluster. It's a fully digital display. These two buttons right here are going to be to cycle through the menu in your instrument cluster. You have various items of information. You have fuel economy, tire pressure, trip. You can even view your map in there. So let's just say you had audio playing up there, Apple CarPlay, whatever. You still have your map displayed on that instrument cluster. You're never going to get lost. You also have the option to display music, and you do also have Pro Pilot Assist in this vehicle, which will also display up there. This large, all-new panoramic moonroof. This feature is standard on the base model on QX60, which is great news. Everyone's gonna get this panoramic moonroof. All right, just wanna point out the space and practicality of this interior. You have a large center cubby down below here. You have a large center console right here. And then you have two large cup holders with your wireless charge pad right here as well. So the space is very usable. All right, here we are at the second row of seating on the QX60. Just want to point out the rear sunshade here. Great for any rear passengers, especially younger children, even toddlers or infants. Definitely great to have back here. So here we are in the second row of seats of the QX60, very comfortable. We have a nice armrest for both passengers here. Beautiful quilted leather with piping and silver stitching. We have a nice large center console here, which can very easily be removed, which is also a new feature for this QX60 here. So very easily can we remove the center console now, which will give you a large passageway, which gives you access into the third row. Also, if you get this dirty, spill anything in there, again, it can be removed, so you can very easily take this out of the vehicle and clean it out. As far as placing it back in, very easy. All set. So now with this redesigned second row of seating, we have a really great function if you were to have a child seat placed in either of these seats. It's a one-touch feature now to get access into the third row. So it's just one press, and that's it. If a child seat's strapped up here, you don't have to remove that child seat to get access into the third row. So as you can see here, you have that same one-touch button that's located on the side on the rear of the seat back, which gives third row passengers access to adjust the second row of seating and get out of the vehicle. Here we are in the third row of seating now. I just want to point out some features back here. So I have a good amount of legroom, a good amount of headroom. I also want to point out we have 4 cup holders back here and an additional 2 USB ports, which give you a total of 7 throughout the vehicle. So you have 14 cubic feet with this third row folded up. You do have an additional cargo area down below with an additional 2 feet of cubic space. And it's nice because this piece does hold itself up. As far as folding the third row, you just fold the headrest first, push it down, headrest first, push it down, and now you have over 74 cubic feet total of cargo space. You do have these very convenient power functions for the third row as well. You just press the button there and it will automatically power fold your third row up. You don't have to sit there and wait, obviously. All right, everyone, that wraps up our demonstration here. Thank you for tagging along, going over this all-new 2022 QX60. Again, my name is Jordan Vasquez here with INFINITI in Nashua. If you guys have any questions, any comments, please comment down below, and all of our information will be linked as well. Thank you so much and have a great day.